Coach Tucker showed me some photos of the gym you and your manager set up.
Yeah, I wanted to work on my game 24/7.
Something wrong with our training facility?
It doesn't have any candy in the vending machines. No, I just wanted to make sure I didn't have any excuses. You know how it is.
I do. And that work ethic of yours is something we all love about you.
Thank you.
You're going to fit our culture like a glove.
Well, I'm excited to be here. I feel like this is a perfect place to start my career.
Fantastic. Well, then why don't we talk about our goals for the season then? As a former player, I understand how important it is for an organization to clearly communicate its expectations, and I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page to start the season.
Let's do it.
When you make the playoffs, anything can happen. But from where we stand right now, we are looking to secure the 4th seed, get home court advantage for the first round, and then make it out of the first round.
Hold on. That's it?
No, I get it, MP. As a player, it is championship or bust. But as the general manager, it is my job to look at the organization with clear eyes. And from where I stand, we're still a few roster moves away from legitimate title contention.
Not if I take a leap, okay?
Nothing would make me happier. I just don't want you to think that the season is a failure if we don't win a championship. That wouldn't be true. It would be a failure if we didn't make it out of the first round. And then some changes would have to be made.
I see what you mean. That's fair.
Great. So let's talk about how you can contribute to the success of our team. Coach Tucker is going to go through some personal goals that you need to set for the first half of the season.
We've got some strong opinions on what you should focus on, but we'd like to get your input too.
Okay.
This is a collaboration.
That's great because I have been visualizing exactly how I want my career to be.
Visualizing?
Yeah.
Huh.
You know, like meditation and manifestation, that sort of thing?
Well, why don't you manifest some opinions on this list of potential goals for the first half of the season? Let me know if anything speaks to you.
You want me to just pick one?
There's a lot to work on at this level, always. And you'll do a little bit of everything, but we find that giving our players a list of specific goals to work is the best way to drive development.
All right, I'm with it.
It also allows us to give you some milestones to track your progress. We'll even highlight on our schedule some key games to use as measuring sticks.
That's that communication that you were talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Pick a goal.
All right, look, I want to win the NBA Cup.
So do all the top contenders.
Which is why we need to make it a priority. When we go into those playoffs, I want to have that psychological edge. And the NBA Cup gives us that.
Can't say I disagree. Solid choice, MP.
Okay, fantastic. Wish being a GM was always this easy. One more thing.
Yep.
We got Media Day coming up.
Oh, I love Media Day. It's always... This will be cool.
Our PR director, Donna Chase, she's going to walk you through everything. She's great. You're going to love her. Brian, anything you want to add?
Just keep working. Yeah, we'll talk more about your spot in the rotation as we get closer to the season opener.
All right. Appreciate your time. Look forward to building something special here.
So do we.
All right. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
MP, I'm Donna. Nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you, Donna. My manager tells me you're one of the best PR people in pro sports.
Well, I'm not sure Mr. Wells has the requisite experience to make that call, but I'm glad he thinks highly of me. Shall we talk Media Day?
Yeah, let's do it.
Now, this is all pretty standard fare, and I know Mr. Wells signed you up for media training over the summer, so there shouldn't be anything you can't handle.
You can call him Patrick. We're not that formal with each other.
If that's your preference.
It is.
Wonderful. We've also secured you an interview with 2K Tip-Off magazine. If all goes well, you will be the cover athlete for their upcoming issue.
Wow.
Be careful. These fans boo Santa, and you ain't no Santa.
Time to talk rotation.
Great. I've been looking forward to this.
Every NBA player wants to start someday, and I'm sure you're no different.
I've never come off the bench a day in my life, Coach.
That's pretty much the case for every player in an NBA locker room, until they get to the league.
Right. This is all pretty straightforward.
Like Cliff said, communication is a...
There he is.
I'm telling you, Hunter, best movie I've seen in the past. MJ's legacy.
Nicely done. I can see.
MP, huge fan.
What's up, man? How you doing? You all
Good,
right?
how are you?
I'm good, I'm good.
Yeah, this is what we'll be shooting today?
All right. Stand
Yeah.
right here.
Right there. See some of your best poses.
All right, man.
Oh, that's the magic right there. Yep. Hold that. Perfect.
All right.
You got-
There he is.
What's up, MP? Get ready to light
Yo.
up.
So how'd it go with Coach? Any surprises? What'd he say?
Yeah, not really. If I want to be a...
The wait is finally over. Opening night is upon us. New faces in new places. And MP will be making his debut right here in front of a raucous home crowd on 2K Sports.
They say revenge is a dish that's best served cold.
Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Break. Now that the new season is tipped off, Richard, how important is it to get things off to a good start?
I'd say it's fairly important, but this is a long season.
For the 76ers, Oubre comes in for George. And let's go to the sideline for a report on MP.
Hey guys, a lot of excitement in the air as MP makes his NBA debut tonight. I asked him how he felt about his journey here, and he told me it hasn't been easy. I had to grow a lot as a person and as a player, but I'm ready to keep putting in the work and fight my way to the top. It's just the beginning of what could be a fantastic career. Guys?
Gosh, I love that kid. Hey, David, you can tell this organization expects big things from MP. Well, the start of MP's NBA journey begins now. These the first minutes for the first-round pick.
And I have high hopes for MP over the course of his career. This guy's a student of the game and was a fanatic about Jordan's Bulls when he was growing up.
Setting the floor for the Bucks, Damian Lillard out there with Webb. Then there's Bobby Portis. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Kuzma in at the 4.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Maxey against Lillard. Over in the corner, Portis. MP outside. Lock at 6. Oh, Kuzma's in position. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Kuzma's got 6.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Maxey. Rebounded by the Bucks. And they're starting off the season playing the 76ers here.
And in this matchup, last season, not one of the games went their way. They are just killing them on the interior.
And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. Pass to Grimes. Oubre outside. Pull from the top of the key. Good as the jump shot falls. Oubre's got his second basket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's his first trip to the line.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good. A different look for Milwaukee. Giannis, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Green comes in for Gary Trent. And Kevin Porter subbed in for Lillard. Bucks trail by 5. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And here is MP. Driving in. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo kicks it out to MP. Good on the three-point shot.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. 76ers on top, up by 2. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Antetokounmpo and Portis man the post positions. Porter is out there with MP, and it's Green in at the 3 spot. Here's Butler. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Portis. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just... There's Giannis taking flight.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Philadelphia's gone past the 3-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Here's Embiid. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Embiid's got 12 in the game.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Pass to Webb. Screen by Antetokounmpo. The drive by MP. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Butler passes to Embiid. Locked in, Embiid with the contested shot.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Bounce pass onto Kumbo. MP inside. Antetokounmpo finds Porter. Bucks passing it around. And it's Giannis missing. The 76ers lead. Outside Butler. Outside Edwards. Pass to Embiid. Here's McCain. Offline with his three. The Bucks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Now, here is Webb. Giannis sets a screen for MP. Outside Portis. Now Porter. MP looking around. All alone. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oubre outside. Butler with the ball. Still yet to score. Shoots the 3. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. The Bucks trail. Pass to Webb. Portis the screen. Goes up at the stripe. And good that time. MP's got 5.
MP looking confident from there. The defense has to at least respect his jump shot.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's McCain. Covered by MP.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Analytics or the eye test? The optics? Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Yabusele passes to Drummond. Pass to Yabusele. Here's Grimes. They grab their own miss. From deep, George connects from three-point range. George has got his second basket of the night.
And you love the way that PG can get you a bucket on and off the ball. That versatility speaks volumes.
The 3 from MP. Paul George grabs the miss. And so George will bring it up for Philadelphia. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Milwaukee's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Webb can't hit. 76ers trailing. Here's Grimes. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Oh, MP sinks the triple.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
There's the triple. Here's George. Drummond. And Drummond is right there.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Lillard scanning the floor. Inside. MP going right to the rim.
Oh, the defense is making it too easy for MP. When you let him get this close, he will finish it all night long.
Up top, Maxey. Covered by Lillard. And And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Hard to talk about a guy who can completely take over. Tyrese Maxey.
Oh, I love his energy. I love his focus. I love his love for the game. He is relentless. What's amazing is that there's still so much upside there, Kevin.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
MP outside. Good D by Drummond. The 76ers trail by 3. George finds Maxey. Back to George. Three-pointer, and the 3-ball is good. George has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Philadelphia.
That's his second triple of the quarter and third of the game. Keep building.
To the middle. Now MP with 1 on the clock and off the glass. That one's good. MP's got 9 points in the quarter. And so it's MP making things happen for the Milwaukee Bucks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Welcome, everyone, to tonight's show. Kicking things off, let's see some of the names on the injury list around the league.
They lose a few things without DiVincenzo. The hustle, the toughness out of the backcourt. He plays with passion. This is a big adjustment for them.
Well, coming back to the game of the night, the Bucks find themselves in a close one.
They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been wide open, some tightly contested.
And as the ball continued to fall through the net, you could see their And that is it for halftime.
And after a fairly... checked in for George. Webb's checked in for Milwaukee. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
Joel Embiid out there with Yabusele. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Oubre. And it's Grimes in a shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. The 76ers trail by 4. And they double up Maxey from past the arc. Yabusele kicks to Oubre. It's 3-pointers off the mark.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
And here's MP for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game. 76ers have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Back to Maxey. Basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Ooh, that is fierce. You want to see a player with no fear? That is Tyrese Maxey.
Lillard outside. Down low. MP gets the job done inside.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
Milwaukee leading by 7. Giannis sets a screen for MP. Oubre with the steal. Pass to Yabusele. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Back to Oubre. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid sets the pick for Oubre. Trains it from beyond the arc. Oubre's got 10 points in the game.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Embiid. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 11 rebounds in the game.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to, just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
Outside, Maxey. Off target from outside. Bucks leading by 8. Here's Webb, and MP throws it down.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The 76ers again can't hit it. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Portis the screen. Now here is Webb. Shoots it up. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Bucks lead by 10. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Let's hear what Doc Rivers has going on over in his huddle.
Come on, let's keep it going. The ball movement is good, guys. We're getting great shots, but we're giving up too many shots.
Exchanging baskets is what Doc is talking about. That's not what he's looking for, asking his guys to clamp down on defense.
Yeah, I mean, he wants it all. Sees an opportunity for his team to kind of dominate here a little bit and wants them to just take full advantage.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Antetokounmpo and Portis man the post positions. Webb out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Green in at the small forward. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. The 76ers trail by 8. Oubre on the wing. Guarded by Green. Pass to McCain. And here's Embiid. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity, I don't know that, Richard, the 76ers front office felt the same way.
Oh, yeah. What you say out loud versus your actions can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game hunting, you do. The goal was to bring in some help for Embiid and Maxey, and they accomplished it.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's McCain. Up top, Embiid. Defended by Portis. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
In the mold of Shaq, Joel Embiid is physically just overwhelming. Plus, he's got some touch and skill.
Quentin Grimes is checked in for Philadelphia. Trent's checked in for the Bucks.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Embiid, no good. Milwaukee leading by 8. Porter looking it over. Pass to MP. Floats it up for Giannis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And MP's teammates appreciate this. He understands how valuable passing is to team chemistry, and he learned it quickly.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's good from long range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
That one goes. Count it.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here's McCain. And he banks in the layup. McCain's got 6 here in this quarter.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten him so far.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Milwaukee leading by 7. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Webb. Another shot. It's hauled in by George. George has got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside, Maxey. Here's Grimes. On the wing, George. Guarded by Kuzma. Shot by Grimes. No good. Here's Webb. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
Lopez sets a screen for MP. And the rejection by Embiid.
Every year he's a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. His instincts, that's what makes Embiid outstanding, and his awareness of when to go for the block.
Webb the pass to Giannis. Basket is good, the assist from Webb. Webb's got his 5th assist in this one.
Shooting a great clip in the second half. He made some nice adjustments in the locker room.
Maxey against Lillard. To the paint, here's Grimes. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to MP. Giannis' screen on George. Floats it up for Giannis. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Lillard against Maxey. Pass to Grimes. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Off target with his 3.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The 3-point stroke is off.
Here's MP, and MP attacks the rim.
The young buck, MP, taking off there.
And Philadelphia has possession. Maxey looking it over. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
On defense, the Bucks. Here's Maxey. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Maxey's got 20 points.
So locked in from range, Maxey almost makes it look effortless.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Webb. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Webb's got 12 now in this quarter.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Here's Grimes. Here's George. Guarded by Kuzma. Grimes. And it's off from three-point range. Bucks leading by 13.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Bucks.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
And the dunk by MP.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Maxey passes to George. Drills the three-pointer. And Milwaukee has possession. It's a 14-point game. Lillard outside. To the inside. And MP throws it down.
Assisted, Damian Lillard.
Knocks it loose. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Great win tonight, MP.
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
I haven't had a chance to look at my phone yet.
Well, when you do, there'll be texts from every person you've ever met and a few people you haven't. Most notably, there will be press looking for quotes.
They can hit me up on text, too?
They do. And you want to handle this like you would any regular press conference. You want no comment? No comment. You want to answer? Go ahead and answer. Just remember, everything you say is on the record and has an impact. Most importantly, on your team chemistry and your public perception, okay?
Makes sense.
Look, emotions run high when a game has just ended, okay? All I'm asking is that you take a moment to think before you respond. Words can get twisted easily in the league, and what might seem like a harmless bit of bragging could be taken as a slight. By your teammate, by an opponent, a coach, you name it.
I'm under a microscope now.
That's right. All part of the business.
Understood.
Great. If you have any other concerns, press or PR related, you know where to find me. So what happened to the lady that I was told? Yeah, she kept asking herself in the audience.
right. You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it takes, Coach. You know I'm game.
Look, everyone thinks what happens out there is what creates an NBA legend, but they're wrong. 90% of the work happens here, behind the scenes, at practice, in the gym, at film sessions, and in the locker room.
I agree. The games are where you prove that you've been putting in the work. No shortcuts.
Yeah, correct. Over here is the entrance to our practice facility, and over there is the gym.
Everything all in one place. That's great.
Yep. We made everything as convenient as possible, so there is no excuse to not put the work in. Now, come here. Right here, we've got everything related to your schedule, including those key games we talked about based on your personal goals.
Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
Which reminds me, we've talked a lot about maximizing your playing career, which is critical. But you need to remember, you become the best version of you so we can become the best version of us.
Coach, you have to put that on a t-shirt.
I am serious, MP.
I'm serious too. You become
This is a team game. Everything you do both on and off the court affects our ability to win games. Okay, team chemistry is vitally important to our success, and if you do things that negatively affect that, you hurt the team. A press conference answer that rubs someone the wrong way might mean they look you off when you're open, and now we're taking a contested shot instead of an open one. It's all connected, and it all matters. Are we clear?
Crystal.
Good. Now rest up, rehydrate, and follow the trainer's plan to a T. Proper recovery is just as important as proper training. And you get back to work tomorrow.
Yo, MP went for 40 tonight, man. Congratulations, my brother. Great game.